If you can't bring the mountain to Moses, bring Moses to the mountain. What's up, everybody? Screw the Panda Cam. If it doesn't want to work, then I don't need it. Stinking external camera. Go to hell, Logitech. I can solve this problem. I was just at the media market yesterday. I could have bought a new external camera. Why did I not think of that? Or Sunday. When was it? Saturday? Actually, Saturday. My bad. That was... Today's Tuesday. I'm saying it was yesterday. It's 3 days ago. But whatever. I guess the problem didn't really start till Sunday is my problem. Yeah, if I realized earlier. Alright. Federation Australia. Whoa, what? What's up? I don't think that's the same guy. B-date, title, none. Rating, not rated. Maybe it is him. He's not that old. That can't be the guy. He's not older than me. Sorry, dude. Wrong person. The United Federation of Starships. Alright. How's that? Can you see? Mr. Coffee, is that a new Cheer 100K badge? It looks like a sunflower. Oh no. My new apartment is nice and cool. Although I have to like close the windows because it's so freaking noisy outside. They've been drilling in the street all day. At least it's cool. That's a good thing. Alright, everybody. Panda. Got a micro panda here. What's up? Sloth Arena. We've got an arena going underway in just a few minutes. Where is my arena? Alright. Arena. I understand. XL Poker. It used to be hot in my former house. Alright, we've got 11 players this far. Tournament is posted at the top. Just a quick hello. Can't believe XL Poker's been subscribed for 29 months. Those last 29 months went by pretty quickly. I mean, the best thing about my new apartment is that it's not hot. I've got the air conditioner on just for like ventilation purposes, but it's a cool lower floor in an old building, and it just doesn't get that hot. It's unfortunate. All right, Aldisto, Zenchess, Shaki, Cheesy Noob, Chess Books. The Yellow Mango, that's new. Astrobate ST33, Pirate, and Seasland. 5 minutes to go, guys. Please support the stream. Also, support my efforts to go to the World Senior in Sicily 2023. You can donate via Streamlabs. Get your name in lights and support a good cause to make Sladgie a Grandmaster. Good luck, all. Sloth, you're kind of hot, man. You got warm-blooded. Sladgie is now live. All right. Cheesy Noob. Uber driver has used 500 bits. That's an old notification. All right. Cheesy Noob. Schumacher, where are you? Yellow Mango. Zen Chess. Ruslan Bear, are you guys gonna join? Oscar. In the corner, dude. Yeah. He can play and stuff, but he's chat banned. He's not banned from the team, but he's banned from chat. Good luck, everyone, in the tournament. Staff Hargan, 100 bits. That's what Uber driver says. Daddy, am I still allowed to come out of the corner or whatever? Uber driver. Narrowly makes better comments than Repunge. We need people who make really constructive commentary here. Just not enough. Aldisto and Zenchus are quiet. Shocky. Shocky's pretty good. Cheesy Noob doesn't talk. We don't have enough people who talk. Yeah, Acerbate talks. Need more talking. Ola Zenchus. It's a quiet group we have here. Too quiet. Alright, I don't know if I can concentrate with this lemur on my shoulder. Are you a lemur? What are you? Alright. Mr. Coffee, did you answer me? Is that a new 100k badge? Have you had that before? Zenchess has 10k. Staffargan has the 1k. But the Sunflower 100k badge, Mr. Coffee. Hey, did you forget? Yeah, I forgot about our potential deal. No, I didn't forget. I just procrastinated, and you didn't seem like pissed, so I just kind of like procrastinated it more and more. The more you procrastinate something, you know, I didn't forget. I just figured if you're not angry, I'll just keep procrastinating forever. No, I'll do it. All right, let me do it. You still want me to do it? I don't forget, I just don't remember. Okay. What are we gonna do? 1 minute till tournament start time. I have all kinds of excuses. I've been moving and stuff. You've had it for a little while. It may have not been visible for a while due to the hype train event. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it looks like some kind of weird flag. It's a sunflower. Sunflower Nation. The exploding sunflower. Honestly, like the red one is more like dominant. You're thinking of checking out sorry. You could check out Susan Polgar while you're at it. Band. I'm thinking of checking out Kim Kardashian. Personally. Alright. No need for that. You know, just say you hate me and leave it at that. No need to stoop to that level. I'm thinking of checking out Ben Feingold. Alright. You better not say anything. If we have this saying in English in school, if you have nothing nice to say, then don't say anything. You know, that would be my advice to Stop Argan. Just say you can't play. It just makes it worse if you say you're like gonna check out Anna Kremling. Where's my game? Am I not in a game? Oh, it's an arena. Alright. Aldisto. Yeah, I love the stop. Recording offer. Bravo. I love the words it like makes up. Recording offer, bravo. Abort, Lee, mate, stop recording. Alright, I gotta turn this off. It's just too distracting, dude. Too humorous to read that voice chat thing. Carlson would be better. Sorry, I had to leave to watch Phoebe the 1600 or something. Alright. Knight c3. Anna Kremling is narrowly better looking than me. But not by that much. And I think I compensate in other ways. But whatever. Alright. Let's do it. So you're gonna come with the attack. You're gonna come with the system. There's the system. There it is. The old bishop f4. Yes, we've been here already. We've been here already. Here we go. This is getting to be a regular thing. Sasha Gelman attack. Right? If you're right, you're right. When you're right, you're right. B5. B5 feels much more weakening, and it's just not necessary. Unless our esteemed opponent decides to castle queenside. I just had this weird feeling that it's a little bit like playing the Sicilian. It has Sicilian feel even though there's no pawns exchanged. Oh shit, bishop e4 is more accurate. You know what? I don't know. You might be right. You might be wrong. I totally forgot that that option exists here. Do you like my boa? H4. Ooh. B5 now. This must be some sort of home prep. H4. H4 seems like home prep. Not scary though. Look, Ma, I have no pieces developed. Sasha Gollum. My precious. Okay, B5. You know, it's never too late to play bishop B4A. No, it is sometimes too late. He could take with the queen, it just occurred to me. This is probably a bad move, but whatever. How bad can it be? Yeah, it's a bad move. I just wanted to play bishop e4. You guys always put ideas in my head. Shaki put the idea in my head. It's like making suggestions. I honestly think maybe it is a Sicilian. Maybe it was better to take with the pawn for white. This isn't terrible. Resolute. Welcome to Resolute Street. Aldous still plays e4, right? But he usually plays the wing gambit. Now you are like dead, bro. Yeah, exchanging pawns unnecessarily on d4. Although it's like in general a good exchange for black. I can do it whenever I want to. So why should I do it then, you know? Not sure about h5. A little committal. I'm obviously not castling kingside yet. So what opening was this? Oh yeah, the Caro Can. The French defense. Hey, should I have Berserk? Should I have Berserking? See, the problem is if you Berserk, you lose your increment. And in this time control, I don't think it's worth it to give up your increment. Rook h3. Yeah, whatever, dude. Rook h3. Please. Oh shit, it's 10-0. Oh shit. Thanks for telling me. Alright, Mr. Coffee. You know the turn director. Is the turn director allowed to remind the opponents of the time control? Is that within the rules? It's not the same as like saying your opponent's flag fell or something. Stop Parking donate 100 bits. XL Poker subscribe. Guys, please support our movement to go to the movement. Please support our movement. To go to the World Senior. World Senior, donate now or else. Indictment chat. Strategy. Instructive. Advanced indictment chat. Rook f3. Rook f3? Seriously? You got me. That's crazy, bro. Acerbate approved. That move is Acerbate approved. I like me some peace pressure. The World Senior is already again. Well, you know, it is just like 4 months from now. Let's see. June, July, August, September, October. 4.5 months. You know, nothing major. That's how long it's going to take me to raise the money. A year goes by rather quickly around here. Oh, the h5 pawn is hanging. Is that important? I have to say, it's kind of tempting. Almost as tempting as castling. Never play Queen A5. Knight H5, Bishop G7, Knight G7, Queen G7, Rook F8, Queen H6 or something. I mean, it's definitely a move that would release a lot of tension from the position. But it does seem slightly risky. What are you doing, bro? Why would you do a thing like that? Interesting. Why ask why? Okay, so how does this work exactly? If I take, do you take or do you play knight e4? And how devastating is knight e4 anyway? It's not that devastating, is it? Probably he'd win back his exchange. Now, rook takes c3 is another possibility. The counter exchange sacrifice. Counter. Nah. takes, rook takes, queen takes, rook f8, takes and e4. I'm going to take my chances with this. Queen a2 is hanging, so he didn't even play knight e4. It's just a straight up exchange sack. Do I go to g8 or f8? Rook g8. The rook is more active on g8. He's just like gambling. He has 2 pawns for the exchange. It's perfectly reasonable, perfectly random. Perfectly. Take. Random. I'll counter a sack. I have a more wholesome pawn structure. Yeah, I let myself get really low on time. Don't you play the Caro-Kann? Caro's horrible. I think I won a game with it once. I think with the Caro-Kann, my score must be like 1 win and 7 losses and 8 draws or something. My lifetime score with that opening. I mean, it has to be like terrible. No, in all seriousness, I can only guess. I probably have like 2 wins, 9 losses, and 10 draws or something playing the Caro-Kann. It's like a joke. Wow. A small miracle. I'm just happy to be alive. I mean, Alice still had the knight e4 move. He had all sorts of stuff. And now I get the h pawn. So I'm equal. Everything's okay. Damn, there's like trappage. The outside pass pawn. Rook h1. Oh, I get it. Nice bishop you got there, Sladgie. Good lord. What a weird ending. Yeah, that's happening. I'm just gonna let you just waltz in there. And come on in on the dark squares. Thought you'd see it your way. Am I lost yet? Wow, further outside pawn. Furthering. It has to be a draw, right? I mean, theoretically, theoretically, I'm saying. Yeah, my time is too low. I'm just like moving back and forth now. 28 seconds. He could try to flag me. Alright. Interesting game. The end is a draw though. I mean, it's totally a draw. Sloth Arena. Asterbate leading the tournament with 2 wins. Nice job. Alms is here. Maybe. You should change your name to I read more chess books. Is anybody actually playing in this tournament? Or is it just me, Asterbate, and Zen Chess? Oh, we have 2 people trying to join. Alright. Command Dragon. Command Dragon doesn't have enough games. And Tom, who definitely has enough games. Command Dragon, we need to have 100 games to join the team. You need. I read more chess books. Sorry, Command Dragon, another 40 games to go, and you can join. Rapid or Blitz, or Classical, but no. Dude, what is this guy talking about? I don't make a habit of resigning in drawn positions. Sorry, dude. A draw is a draw. Alright. Learning chess 6. I don't understand. You unjoined our team. I'm not gonna let you back in. Unjoined our team 20 times, and then you want to rejoin? That's annoying, dude. Why am I like letting you in the team for the 6th time? I seriously, learning chess one more time, I'm not going to let you rejoin. If you unjoin, then you unjoin. It's a troll anyway, sort of. It's a good question. That account, I constantly rant about it. I don't know what to describe it as. But I think they've unjoined at least like 4 times and then rejoined. If you want to unsubscribe from the messages, just unsubscribe from the messages, but don't like keep unjoining the team and like rejoining. It's really easy to unsubscribe from team messages. You don't need to like leave the team to do that, you know. What is ST33 doing? Where's Schumacher? Why didn't he play? I mean, it's an arena. It's right up his alley. Where is everybody? I should like play in Zen mode. Zen mode, Sloth mode. Zen mode with Sloth. Good game, by the way. A sort of good game. What do you guys think of that game we just played with without us though? I let my time get too low. I'm just not used to playing with no increment. So I forgot until Mr. Coffee reminded me. But I don't really like the way I played that Jababa. Don't feel like I played it right. But he sacked the exchange on f6. I thought the whole point was to play knight e4. And then he just like took with the queen, and he's probably still better there. He's got 2 pawns for the exchange and a very scary passed h pawn and more time. So I was happy with the draw. I didn't play that opening well. It doesn't look right what I did there. ST33, speaking of not looking right. What is that? What kind of move is that, man? Holy. Simoleons. How do we deal with this? Very flexible move, knight c4. What am I doing? This is ridiculous. Knight c4? That's a stupid move. b5! I dare you to play b5. It's a troll arena. Troll arena. This is not a great position for black, as you can imagine. Sorry you can't play, Mr. Coffee. That work thing again. That goddamn work thing. Letting that work interfere with everything. It's like he's trying to tempt me into playing g4, which is certainly not that bad, actually. Taking space advantage to a new level. You need to work to pay for my Twitch stream addictions. Addictions. Oh, that's how you got the 10,000. I mean 100K bit badge. It's like 90K for Kamsky and 10K for me? Or how does it work? No, wait. Pools, beaches? Pools, beaches, and hot tubs accounts for most of Mr. Coffee's addictions. Dude, I'm all for pornography and stuff, dude, but it doesn't have a place on Twitch. You know, in all seriousness. pseudo pornography. It's just disgusting. All right. Those people monetizing like laying out in bikinis and stuff, dude, like, get a life. Get a life already. It's just gross. All right. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of Twitch streamers are leaving for many reasons. I think I'm eventually just gonna switch to like making content for Patreon, whatever. But for now, we're gonna stay on Twitch. I don't know how much longer, you know, I'm gonna stay in this zone. Digestion of bishop. The classic advanced French theme. Are you experiencing loss of appetite? I guess I just take it right away. That was delicious. Thanks for the bishop. Yeah. All right. I really should have berserked in this game. This was a big mistake. I forgot I'm playing arenas. Arena. I forgot it's arena. I forgot I could berserk. So, yep. A significantly lower rated player. First I get Audisto, who's 2400, and then I didn't berserk, and then I get like a lower rated player, and I should have berserked, and I forgot. So now I have no points. I literally have 1 point. I'm gonna have 2 points. I'm not in the habit of playing arenas lately, so kind of forgot what to do. What's a piece, bro? The other thing is like you should resign in arenas when you're totally lost. Basically a piece down. I'm gonna guilt you into resigning. You're not gonna beat me a piece down. Are you? Unlikely. I mean, we only have 2.5 hours, so we gotta amass as many points as we can. You wanna be practical, and a lot of people don't. You know, they don't realize they should resign, because it just saves time and then play another game. He lost piece, bishop h4, okay, resign. Next game. I mean, there are certain situations where maybe you wouldn't. Maybe for some competitive reason, like you want to stall. Jababa's on the verge of winning the tournament, and you can block him and watch him melt down and freak out. I would definitely stall. Can you imagine if I hang mate in 1? Holy shit. I can't possibly lose this position. Slagie's last words. Knight f1, queen f1, knight e1, queen f1 mate, game over. And I'm telling the guy he should resign. It's just, yeah, irritating. This is just not a comfortable sloth. It's making me itchy, and it's too hot to be wearing sloths. Hot tubs, beaches, and sloths. Live. The sneeches. Oh man, he has queen c3. Damn it. Sneaking up on me through h6. Damn, dude. Uh-oh. I mean, seriously, at some point you've got to resign. Queen in... It's in the zone, the auto zone. Prison zone. Look, you can't get out. Look, you got no queen. There's your queen. It's in a little box. You can't even, like, cheapo me or anything. Your queen can't get out. Oh, I'm gonna hang mate, maybe. Why would you not resign here now? Now you gotta resign. Are you just trying to... Are you just trying to frustrate me? To be man, unbelievable. Unbelievable. The mobility of Black's queen was incredible. I get it. I get it. Alright. Damn, that was painful. Schumacher is here. And he's leading the tournament, in fact. Wow, I'm up to 3. Asterbeat's ahead of me. 4 games already. I'm in Zen mode. Shit. Cheesy noob. Oh no. We can't berserk against Cheesy noob. He's too quick. Cheesy noob relies on the quickness pretty heavily. It would be a bad idea to berserk against him. I don't want to get into a wrestling match with Cheesy Noob. I'd like it to be like open and tactical, but he's not going to let that happen. Closed means long game. Oh, well, please be my guest. Open the position. Yeah, they did resign. They did resign. Finally. I can't imagine why. But I don't know, ST I played before, I don't know why they're playing on like down pieces in an arena. Oh no, Mr. Bill. H4 is an interesting idea. Not any longer. Oh, yes. The battle lines are drawn. Drawing battle lines. Centralizado. Is that a word? I don't understand why you keep asking me why I didn't resign in the game before. Why would I resign in a bishop and 4 pawns versus bishop and 4 pawns endgame? I don't understand why you're asking me that. In a totally drawn position, why would I resign? I don't understand this question. What are you talking about? What is this dude talking about? Why would I resign in a position where I'm not lost? Castle. No. All right. What are you doing over there? Watch out. He's pretty sharp. Mr. Coffee. With the statistics. I guess because I had 28 seconds and the other player had 2 minutes. Is it one of those things? Like a bullet question? Is this a bullet question? All right. Options. Options are us. Wow, he just hung his A pawn. With check, no less. Checks are us. Sleepy noob. Sleepy noob didn't wake up yet. He stayed up all night. Slept all day. And he's just waking up now. Bishop A5. Okay, black has B5. Perhaps. Some ideas of B5. Another one bites dust. And another one gone. Another one bites dust. And another one. That's another one. That's 2. Delicious. Yummy. Yeah, this is not cheesy noob's A game. See, now he resigns. It's a very sensible decision. Back to tournament. Aldisto in first place. Schumacher second. I'm in third. Yellow Mango in fourth place. Senchess in fifth. Asterbane in sixth. Cheesy Noob, Ruslan, Euro, and Shaki. 20 players. Alms just... Rams. Rhino. Alms is a rhino. He's Republican in name only. Oh no. You don't say! Well, what color are mangoes typically, anyway? The yellow mango. The greenish red mango. I could see like the blue mango. Blue mango. Blue mango. The purple mango or something like that. The Yango mango. Yango mango just not that exciting, you know? It's just a typical mango, really. Just a normal mango. It's like the yellow banana. Mangoes are typically kind of yellow, right? At some point in their ripening. Yellowish, anyway. This is an important point we discuss here. Yeah, what is this? The Yellow Dragoon. Oh, we have another request to join the team. Open link in the window. Command Dragon, no. No, you can't join the team. Is that a re-request or take re-request, re. Wow. It's Repunj with a comment. Repunj is a subscriber and he's not banned on Twitch. Unbelievable. We have not yet, soon to be. He can be put in the quiet room with Arsenal. Not banned, but just Hannibal Lecter. On Internet Chess Club they called muzzling. We just treat him like Hannibal. Hannibal the cannibal. Free pawn. Bishop takes. Do I want that pawn? Or is that pawn just too greedy? It's kind of a greedy pawn. This is an interesting opening. It's not that bad for white. I feel like I misplayed this already. It's weird. I guess I should castle. The computer says I should castle. I can win a piece, but it's kind of risky. Jeez. But a piece is a piece. I come in peace. Can I win a piece though? We come in peace. The Yellow Dragoon. Nothing risky about this whatsoever. Wow, that's pretty nuts. Rook AE1. Sorry? Okay. Wow. Yellow mango. Not a modern Botvinnik. More of a towel. Alright, yeah. I like our where's our tournament again? It was said that once 3 of Slaggie's opponents from the same tournament mysteriously disappeared under suspicious circumstantial situations. Circumstantial situations. Holy shift. Uh-oh. Happy Indictment Day. Has a civil war begun yet? Is that today? Hey, let's get some politics in. I should start a stream where I do hot tubs, pools, beaches, and political talk. And a little bit chess on the side. Oh no, not you. I was reading today, Punch, how India like would order Twitter to like delete stuff. Your democratic country, the supposed like biggest democracy in the world. They would routinely like demand that like Twitter remove stuff. Farmers. You gotta read the news. You should try reading the news at some point. India's like the one country that would constantly demand Twitter take stuff down. They threaten Twitter to like... They threaten to like raid their employees, like homes and stuff. Have you heard about the shit at Disney World? It's like, yeah. What does Nazism have to do with like Disney World? You know, like why are there Nazis at Disney World? The Nazis are desperate to stay relevant, I guess. Obviously, if you're pro-Republican, you're pro-Nazi. It's crazy, man. In Germany, those people would like be arrested and shit. It's unbelievable. What a world. I don't think our opponent's going to resign. So we're going to have to win this. You know, this could be a little weird. Queen coming across here. How about trading pieces? I like trading pieces. Trading pieces is a good plan. My opponent, however, does not like trading pieces. He doesn't seem even in the slightest bothered by the fact that he's down a whole piece either, which is trending here today. Did you guys see that in North Carolina they renamed an army base because it was named after like a Confederate general who was actually like kind of a losing general, but anyway, Governor DeSantis of Florida wants to rename it back to the original name after a Confederate general. You understand, like, that was a civil war where, you know, like, you support the Confederacy in the Civil War, or what's the point now? Dude, they'll just do anything, man, to stir up these, like, crazy people and get elected. It's unbelievable. What's shocking is how stupid people are. You know, it's insane. The average person is extremely stupid and extremely easily manipulated. It's unbelievable. Bishop h3. Oh, I was looking at e4. Nice idea. Okay, guys, what do we got here? Another perfect game. Alisto has been known to win these tournaments. Ace or bot. A berserk in order here. I should have berserked already at least one game, but forgot. How much time do we have left? Astrobate not berserking. He's not counter berserking. He forgot to counter berserk. .96% accuracy. Bear shirt. Really? You're making that up. I wonder if you get indicted for like espionage if you can run for president. Seditious conspiracy, I think, would preclude you from running for president. The problem is the trial won't be till after the election, and I don't get that. You know, how does that work? Why would it take that long for this trial to proceed? That's bullshit. So now we have to all hold our breath while Donald Trump runs for president again and pray that he doesn't win. It's so sick. I'm glad I live in Hungary. Jesus Christ. If Joe Biden died or something, I would stand to make a lot of money. But I won't be lucky. I'm never lucky, you know? Never ever. Just never lucky. Mr. Coffee, you're like a statistician. I mean, what's the chances of someone in their 80s like croaking per year? Like, pretty high. Why couldn't Gavin Newsom run for president? I would make like $2,000 or something. It's just, it's so sick. I put the money in a long time ago on a really long shot. A really long shot odds that you Punch, you have any other dumb comments? I don't know, man. That's kind of an interesting move. Bishop c5, I like that. Yeah, I don't think that's necessarily true. If Putin dies, Russia will become peaceful, I guess. What are you talking about? Dmitry Medvedev seems very peaceful, and all these other guys. They're just crazier than the Americans. Dude, it's all a game. Alright, dude. I'm gonna have to either block you or just not look at the chat. Bishop c5 is a cool move. Wow, does this really work? Biden's life expectancy at 87. It has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. You don't know what you're talking about either. You just came to the stream, you don't know the history here. He constantly like interjects these like weird things that have nothing to do with what we're talking about. It's really annoying. You gotta know the context before you get involved. He's constantly doing this, where he just says random shit that has nothing to do with what we're talking about. I'm talking about Joe Biden, and the guy's like, does Vladimir Putin have a son? Or what the fuck are you talking about? We can't even stay on one subject. Somebody's gonna beat me on time. Mr. Coffee, what's my life expectancy? If I'm 50 and I'm not as healthy as Joe Biden. See, that's related. At least we have to like gradually like move toward a different subject, but we don't just jump in and say, hey, this random thing, you know. That's not how you have a conversation. You just randomly throw out something completely other. Hey, it's a world leader. Okay. Damn, Masturbate's pissing me off. He's just hang a knight. Unbelievable. He's got me down to 37 seconds. Shit. Yeah, of course, Sanchez, that's what we're all. I don't understand, though, why... I can't believe it's already, like, 2023. Wait, when is this election? Azerbaijan just hung a piece. Holy shit, that was the worst move ever. Are you trying to lose on purpose? That's crazy, bro. He's trying to lose on purpose. I missed mate in one. Azerbaijan, that was an amazing effort. Right, you win the election and you pardon yourself, of course. Yes, Americans are that stupid. Chess rook twitch, e-twitch. Leo. I can't bear to like live through another Donald Trump running for president. It's just, I mean, I'm gone. I'm out of there. But it's still. If Biden would just croak, I would win like thousands of dollars on my long shot. My long shot bet. Well, he doesn't have to croak. He could just like decide not to run. If Gavin Newsom runs for Democratic nomination, wins the Democratic nomination, I have like several grand. I had like 21 to 1 odds that Newsom would get the Democratic nomination. I couldn't resist. I put like several $100s on it. It's such a good, it was just such a good long shot. It's like going to the horse track and this long shot has a chance to win. But there seems to be no effort on anybody's part to question Joe Biden running for president. Schumacher's berserking against me, but I'm not berserking back. I got distracted by the presidency. I bet that Gavin Newsom would be the Democratic nominee for president instead of Joe Biden. And if he is, I win like thousands of dollars. But it's just not going to happen. He was on Fox News yesterday, and he was like debating with this moron Hannity. And, Hannity even asked him, like, how many people ping you every day asking, you to run for president against Joe Biden? And Gavin Newsom was like, I don't want to answer that question. No, we wouldn't want to have Sladgie win a lot of money. Can't have that now. We couldn't have Sladgie winning a 21 to 1 odds bet. It's just like, I guarantee the only other person who could run would be Newsom. Kamala Harris isn't running for president. She has no chance to win. Newsom totally would have a chance. Obviously Biden's too old to be president again, but he's still better than Trump, so we have to vote for Joe Biden again. Would you rather have DeSantis run against Biden? If it meant that he would win? I don't want to, DeSantis or Trump to be president. There are probably some Republicans left who aren't, like, evil, but, those guys are not among them. It's not strictly a party thing, Trump is evil and criminal, and DeSantis is marginally close. So you can't have like either of those guys be president. It's a total disaster. I could handle the Republican president who was normal, but who, you can't. You can't have a normal Republican president because they're all like shut out by these insane people. China, Russia, and North Korea and Iran will slowly all create like one big autonomous like evil empire. Anyway. Seriously, man, I mean, there are moderate Republicans remaining, you know, but you just don't like see them on the news every day because they're not like seeking attention. Man, Schumacher played great, as usual. It's only equal. I get so distracted by this political crap so easily. I don't know. I think I need to see a therapist about this. Why do we get so easily distracted by political conversations? I can't focus. Like, Move 11 gifting tier 1 sub. Nice. You're a nice guy, Move 11. Thank you. He lives in a Republican leaning county. A leading Republican county. The praying mantis. My parents were Republicans who voted for Ronald Reagan. They were very moderate. I wasn't raised like in a liberal, necessarily like liberal family, but I've become increasingly liberal because the Republicans have become increasingly insane. You're off crying? Oh, cycling. I need glasses. As long as I don't become woke. Damn Zen chess. What state are you from again? I do think, if you think about it logically, you know, chaos theory, and obviously if you live long enough, you realize like the world around us is constantly changing, you know. So with that in mind, by definition, you know, people who are conservatives are like kind of irrational. The whole concept of being a quote unquote conservative is like you're in denial of the fact that things constantly change. Quote unquote liberal person is going to be more flexible with the reality that we live in a changing world, and you can't just like, you know, keep the status quo. It totally doesn't make sense, you know, to be by definition a conservative. To be honest, I was thinking this, you know. By definition, being conservative is sort of stupid. If the universe like wasn't like ever changing and the world wasn't changing, you know, maybe it would be okay, but you're just like in denial of the fact that everything is constantly changing. Zen chess is a defender of anti-wokeness. But I don't, you know, that's kind of like made up. It's kind of made up, you know. You see, you're sort of buying into the the DeSantis thing, where you're making the conversation about wokeness. I'd never made a conversation about wokeness. Conversation isn't really about wokeness. It's like, who do you want to be the leader of our country, of wokeness is sort of a made up concept. To alarm the villagers. Wow, E5. Are you freaking kidding me? Takes H5. Well, what options do I have? Takes H5, knight C7, H6, knight D5. How's your engine doing there? He berserked. That was a woke ending. Extremely liberal. If you can't adapt and change, you know, then you're pretty freaking stupid. That's all I'm saying. And it goes to the heart of everything, like chess, whatever, you know, whatever you want. If I can't adapt and change, if I stop changing, if I stop adapting, I'm never going to improve, you know. Conservative chess player isn't going to improve, you know. Conservationist. Anyway, it's a philosophy. Sparkle Horse in first place against Aldous, though. Uh-oh. Schumacher berserk code. I'm not going to berserk against Aldous, though. Our leading competitor. We still have an hour left. All right. Well, you guys don't have to agree with me. I just think it's an interesting philosophical standpoint. I never really studied philosophy. I only had one course in college in philosophy, which I enjoyed. But I'm not like Jesse Cry or something, who went to the University of Heidelberg and studied philosophy. I think it's interesting. So we've played queen takes d4 before. Just breaking down the terms of conservative and liberal in general sense. I think the liberals are going to be more intelligent. If you're not willing to change, then you're pretty stupid, to be honest. Denial of climate change is like a perfect example of bad conservative policy. We'll just pretend that there's no climate change. That's like the perfect poster child for conservative politics. It's time. This is a tough variation. D5, we had this game before, it's pretty scary. He has an early D5 and bishop C5 type of stuff. So I think I must have played bishop E3, D5, pawn takes pawn. Bishop E3, D5. No, bishop E3, D5, E5, bishop C5, queen D2. Why do you need to change? Oh God. This is the same guy that asked me why I didn't resign another game. Those are two different questions. And I don't understand what one has to do with the other, but maybe you can fill me in. I'm having a discussion about philosophy. You can change if you want to. If you want to be stupid and not change, that's completely up to you. I mean, it's totally your choice. Adapt or die, Those are your options. There are plenty of people who will never change and never adapt. So I don't even know why you're talking about wokeness. You brought up this term, you brought up the conversation. I'm sure there are, but it really, I don't understand. Like, it's like Arsenal fan bringing up George Bush when we're talking about like Donald Trump. This is like literally I'm talking about Joe Biden, and then suddenly you're like wokeness. It's just a catchphrase that's like, it's like a trigger to get people to freak out. I'm sure there are people who identify as woke. That's fine. I'm not saying it's not real. I'm just saying it's being used by like conservatives as this sort of dog whistle to, I understand it's like a real concept. I'm just saying it's like, it's not the most important, political concept of our time. Like these people want to pretend it is, That's all. I mean, I understand it's a real thing, dude. You're taking my words like too literally. I'm not denying that the quote unquote wokeism exists, I'm just saying it's being used by people as a dog whistle, And it's not what I'm talking about. It has nothing to do with anything I've talked about today. People use things to further their agenda. You said you don't want me to become woke. I'm not super woke, you know, but I think the word is totally overused. It's like, I never use the word practically. I'm not big on cancel culture, like a lot of people. I'm not an extreme liberal, but I also respect people's rights. Wow, this is huge. This knight f2 is pretty scary. How do I avoid that? Can I just like hunker down on the d4 square? Just like strong point d4 and oh man. We're basically blocking access to f2. See, like, things get happening in my stream, like Zen's just talking about wokeness. I don't even know how we're talking about wokeness. I didn't bring up wokeness. Did you bring up wokeness? You said you don't want me to be woke. You brought it up. I didn't have a word to say about wokeness. You're obviously, you know, very concerned about wokeness. All right, this is a very strong threat. So it looks like I'm in trouble. How about sacrificing a piece? Not an option. All right, we're in big trouble. I have to play knight b1. And I'm lost anyway. Wow. It's all Zen Chess's fault. And Arsenal. No, so I'm lost. Unless I really have a way to do something crazy here. I'm gonna lose the exchange. Okay. Maybe that's not such a big deal. We could look at it that way. Maybe losing the exchange isn't that bad. Knight takes d5. Yeah, this is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Knight e4 and the other knight. I really want to sacrifice a piece, but I don't have enough compensation. h3 is a problem. It's not good enough. My best bet is to like just lose an exchange if I can. Knight takes d5, come on. Knight takes d5, come on. And what? You know, and what? Knight takes d5 and what? Dude, you have no follow-up. You have a check and that's it, dude. You're not serious. You sacrifice a piece and then check, and that's the depth of your conception. Knight takes d5, pawn takes d5, check, king f8 or something. I mean, the problem is this, to be honest. It's not even the other knight. The biggest problem is the freaking knight e4 thing with my position. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some sort of move here, but I don't see it. Man. Okay, I sacrificed piece, whatever. What's the point? I guess I can put my queen on e2. could take on b4 with 2 pawns for the piece. But he has a6, pinning me to my queen. Wow. I didn't expect that. I really thought he would be more stubborn. Now, I'm not so sure what's going on. I thought he would move his king, you know. Maybe we're okay here. King Kong. There's nothing bad now. It's okay now. I just didn't think bishop d7 was a good move. I thought he would play king f8. Or possibly even king e7. I guess king e7 is too dangerous. King f8. Look, I'm not a computer. I don't know. Maybe it was compensation for me. Well, knight back to c5. Hello. Man, I think he should have played 94 there. He had 94. He's got too much time to be making mistakes. Wow. I almost blundered the queen. Thanks for pointing that out. Not proud of that, but it's not the first time. I almost blundered mate in 1 against a player earlier today. Oh my gosh, he has this. I'm playing like kind of an idiot. Playing kind of like an idiot. Yeah. Wow. He has 10,000 bullet games, 27,000 blitz, very few rapid, and a good chess 960 rating. Any chess 960 any chess 960 rating over 2000 is good. So stupid. Unbelievable. Time Master. It's like the goddamn Knight Pro. Does these knight moves, dude. He's like pre-moving or has a really good connection or something. His time never seems to go. Yeah. Unbelievable. That's ridiculous. He was totally lost. Damn. I can't believe how well he played with no time. I mean, with the two knights in a lost position. Here, he's totally lost here. This has to be lost. This is crazy. He defended this castling queenside. This has to be lost for black. I can't believe it's not lost for black. Wow. 0. Dude, he made no inaccuracies the whole game. Yeah, I was winning. Yeah, I thought I was winning. Okay. Wow. Unbelievable. There's just no way I should lose this game. Just because of time. He made 1 inaccuracy the whole game and 4 blunders. Dumbledore. That sucks. I didn't even berserk and I lost. Look at the opening advantage. My god, dude. Plus 2.5. It's plus 2.5 for white. Jesus. This is sick. If I just play knight d4 instead of bishop d4. Oh my god. I didn't leave myself with enough time. I never play arenas anymore, and I always have an increment, so now I'm like designed. My whole game is designed to play with increment. I just don't. I can't leave myself with like 30 seconds against someone with 5 minutes, you know. It's just insane. I had to play the ending with 30 seconds against 5 minutes. There's no way I can do that. I'm just counting on having like a 5-second increment or something that's just not there. It's a totally different way of playing Blitz when you play without increment, and I just am not doing it much these days. Too much of a hole, you know? I mean, Merle's 14. Ah, this account. I can't remember what the deal was with this account. This was the account that like played a perfect game against me once, or not. Was this the game? Good Lord. Just for playing the Kopek system, I should ban you. That's gross. Who plays the Kopek system with white? Seriously. Who plays that? That's totally weird. Not in fashion. Oh no. Of course you would know that. Rapid or Blitz? Very important stuff there. The latest. Rapid or Blitz? He played 3 bishop d3. Carlsen can do anything he wants. It's still a stupid opening for white. I mean, whatever. Magnus is capable of playing anything, obviously. Queen d3. Who is this guy? Merle's 14. Ratings. Let's see, all. So in 2021, he was like 1,700. 1,800 blitz in 2022. 1,900 blitz in 2022. And then suddenly he's like 2,300. That's a little iffy. The other thing that bothers me is this. 2001 in Blitz and 2294 in Rapid. Why is he so low rated in Blitz, but so high in Rapid? I guess that used to be a thing, but it seems like it's less now. And he plays super fast too. It's just so weird. Like you have a low bullet and blitz rating, and you have a high rapid and classical, but you play super fast. See, that's weird. Like why is your classical and rapid higher than your bullet and your blitz? I'm presuming it's not because you're super fast, you know. Yet you can play super fast. Yeah, this account is sketchy. I should have blocked them from the team maybe. I don't know, man. There was this one game where was that the game? Maybe I'm mixing him up with someone else. Wasn't it this game? Yeah, that was the game. Yeah. It was the game, wasn't it? No. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm mixing him with someone else. Never mind. Who's the guy who played the white side of the Sozin and sacrificed a piece against me and played perfectly? I'm mixing Merles up with them. It wasn't him. I don't know. Okay, that's a different account. My bad. It was a total Akshak? Maybe. Maybe, yeah. Okay. I thought it was this guy, no. They're similar ratings, though. It's probably the same person. Like 2 different accounts or something. That explains a lot, actually. What I don't like is when a player is 2000 bullet, 2001 blitz, and they're like dominating me on time in a rapid game and playing well doing it, and 1400 chess 960. Knight h2. Just insta moves. Like, how can you make insta moves when you're 1400 in chess 960, 2000 blitz in rapid chess? Why insta moves? You don't need to calculate anything. It's so weird. Yeah, but insta moves and play great at the same time. He doesn't even think about his moves. And he's totally like crushing me. It's kind of weird, man. To be honest. I have an idea. It doesn't work, of course. Almost have tactics, but of course they won't work. Or would they? It's just surprising how confident people can be, you know. But I don't like his. I've talked about this before. I don't like his rating differential. This 2001, 220, 294, total confidence projected. Okay, that's just totally random. So he's just like making random moves fast, which also doesn't make sense. You know, again, if he just plays fast, why is he lower rated in fast time controls and higher rated in slow ones? That doesn't make any sense either. It's so weird. I just don't understand it. You're super fast, so naturally you're better in classical and rapid than blitz and bullet. It doesn't make any sense. Totally doesn't make sense. It's like he's trying to win on time or something. Trying to like flag me. You're gonna flag me in a 10-0 game with a 2000 blitz rating. It just doesn't make sense. So if you're that strong and you're that fast, then you should be like 2300 in blitz and bullet, and you're not. So what's going on? You're like getting help for the classical and long games, or you're like two different people, or explain it to me. How does that work? It's so weird. All right. I'm threatening queen b6, right? Did I have a better move there? Could I have played bishop b5? Oh my god. I was winning... No. I was almost winning the exchange. Stick with the program. He just like instantly like spits out moves. It's so weird. I don't like it, dude. Ripun, what is that? What are you putting in the stream? It would be better if you would tell us what it was before you put it up, so we know if it's like... Just warn us what it is first, so I don't have to ban you. Oh my god. The McCutcheon. Seriously, the McCutcheon. This is such a weird game, bro. If it's even like remotely engine-like, I'm gonna ban you. I might just ban you anyway, just for fun. Look at your ratings, it just doesn't make any sense. This makes 0 sense, dude. I'm just gonna... Sorry. Look at that classical win. Classical games, 11 wins, 1 loss. Come on, bro. Bullet games, 2000. He wins every classical game he plays. Nobody pays attention to that question mark except for you, Repunj. I think you're the only person in the stream who's literally caring about that. Can I resign now? I'm just gonna ban this guy. It's just too weird, dude. You're just too fast for your ratings to make any sense whatsoever. I mean, I want to see who they are. You know, tell me who you are. How do you explain the fact that you're 2000 in Blitz? It's just ridiculous, dude. Alright. That's enough of that guy. I don't know. I'm just not going to play him anymore. It just doesn't make sense. I don't know, dude. There's no way that you're 2000 in Blitz and you do that shit. And that guy who was like commenting on my stream, he has no idea what he's talking about. It's like, I've been doing this for fucking 6 years, and I know when an account is sketchy. There's no fucking way that guy is that good and that fast, and his rating is 2000 in Blitz. You know, and he's like 2300 in classical or whatever. It's like ridiculous, dude. He would easily be like 2300 in Blitz. Easily. Without even losing any sleep, you know? But Repunch, what are you talking about? That's not the guy. Do you think that's the guy? It's not that guy. I mean, Merles is like Indian or something. I don't think he's the guy that was the rad dude or whatever. You're not thinking it's the same person, are you? No. He's an Indian guy. The Merles is definitely an Indian account. Look at the teams. He's like Root Chess or whatever. Another Indian team. But that guy was just annoying. I mean, he's just ignorant. He's just being annoying. No, it's totally unrelated. I just want to ban people. I tried to tolerate him for a while, but eventually I couldn't take it anymore. Top 50 classical. Yeah. All right. Well, if he was here to chat and say something, I would maybe defend Merle's, but there's something wrong with that account. I resigned in like a drawn position, but I'm like down to 30 seconds. You know. He's just like, God damn, I just want to open another tab. I'm just gonna remove them from the team. It just doesn't make sense, dude. Performance 2198. Yeah, right. He lost to ST33. Oh, he forfeited. Of course, he won every other single game. Okay. Yeah, you're done, dude. Alright. I've had enough of this account. It's too weird, you know. You can defend yourself, send me a message, you know, explain to me how the hell that you're 2000 in Blitz, but you're like in the top 50 in classical and shit like that. And how that works exactly. I mean, I'm sorry, dude. That's just too weird. They don't speak or anything. It's just too weird, man. How the hell can you be 2000 in Blitz and just kick me like that over the board? Even though, like, theoretically I was not lost in the final position, it was just so practically hard to play. I just resigned. Yeah, it's like Casabianca. He's cheating in longer games, you know, and very carefully. Casabianca really, like, radically denied cheating. But I know something's wrong when you see such a big differential between Blitz and slower time controls. And how am I getting flagged by a guy who's 2000 in Blitz and 2300 classical? How does that work exactly? Because if he were good enough to do what he did to me just there, what you just saw, then he would be at least 2300 in Blitz. At least. It's total bullshit. Obviously. No, they're not. They're not cheating every move. I guarantee they're cheating in like Classic and Rapid. To a certain extent. Otherwise they would be better in Blitz. Yeah, it's similar to the Casabianca thing. Yeah, absolutely. It's probably like, you know, the Blitz is like his real strength. And then he's like, you know, enhancing his play with Engine. But not doing it to the point where he's like getting caught cheating. It's enhancement. Yeah, Casabianca went like out of control. It was like an ego thing. They were in the top 10 in Rapid and denying that they were cheating. I mean, he wasn't careful. He wasn't careful, you know. He was just like, let it get out of control. He basically played GM strength against me. And I'm like, okay, you know, okay, maybe you're an IM. Then you're just like playing. He claimed to be 2000 of the board, right? He adamantly denied being a cheater. Even like he even made me like kind of guilt tripped me about accusing him of cheating. I was right all along. He was uncareful in a couple of the games where he cheated. Mostly he was like really careful to cheat selectively, but there was one or two where I was like, this is not okay. Basically 2000 in Blitz is really weak. And if you're 2000 in Blitz, you're not gonna like, you know, flag me in a Rapid game, dude. I'm sorry. That's not happening. First of all, it takes immense confidence. And the only way you have that kind of confidence when you're rating as 2000 in Blitz is if you're cheating, you know. Using a computer tends to boost your confidence. I've noticed. There's a lot of good people, you know, good players, but they choke against strong players because they're not confident. Because if you have an engine, it makes things a little easier. You don't choke anymore because you're not afraid of losing. Yellow Mango playing pretty tough in this game. Quite an improvement from the first one. This is solid, solid. You have too many players who are not chatting, though. You know, I like it when people are part of the community. Except for Repunch, she says stupid stuff. If you didn't say those stupid things all the time, man, I wouldn't mind you. I like that you know, I like you, Arsenal too, you know, he just like, he gets out of control. It's tricky, you know, you have to be outgoing but not annoying, you know. Like XL Poker is great. He's a good player, he communicates, he talks, he participates. He's not a computer. What more can you ask from someone for playing on a chess stream? The Yellow Mango is quick too. Man, I don't really like this game. I'm a little concerned about my position. Is this okay? Am I okay here? It's quite a Slav you've got there. I think that Alisto is going to win the tournament. Well, yeah, but I mean, you communicate, you're a good player, you don't cheat, and you interact on the stream. If everybody was like that, we'd have an awesome community here. There's a handful of people who really interact. And it's okay, you don't have to, you know. But it's preferred. Man, I don't know about this position. Here's another player pushing me down on the clock, dude. Banned. Oh man, I don't know. Right, XL Poker's not playing. Well, that makes it a lot easier. That's a good point. To be fair, Shaki has a very good point. But Shaki's another one. I shouldn't just say XL Poker. Shaki also... Wow, knight takes c4. You have tactic, mate, check. Shaki also, yeah, ideal if you guys play, communicate. Is Zenchess still playing, or is he angry that I argued about wokeness? I didn't really argue. Alright. Rook a6. It's kind of a weird move. Under the circumstances. It's a weird move under the circumstances. Why should I trade rooks now? Tournament in Dortmund. There's no sense in trading rooks, is there? Are you threatening me? You're not threatening me. You set your game for Thursday. Simul game against Anand. I'd like to get another one of those. Damn, I'm like losing on time to this guy. Where is my time going? It's like I'm not even berserking and I'm losing on time. People are time masters. It's pretty incredible. mango. But at least his ratings are consistent. I don't know about this position, dude. I'm getting outplayed. In a weird sort of way. I don't know, man. Sometimes Zen chess is really strong, Shaki. He's a good player. His USCF rating is like, I think, close to 2100. Maybe not. I thought he was pretty high rated. Actually, I'm not sure. Yeah, Black is just the time guy. Very much a time player. This mango. It just has a woke rating. Anything between like 2000 and 2200 is totally woke. Anything between 2000 and 2199. The rook on b6 is a little odd, isn't it? Yeah. I'm gonna start a woke chess stream. Just for Zen chess. Wow. All right. This is gonna get kind of sharp, but I have a plan. I don't know if it's any good. See, again, it's amazing how fast people are. He's 1900 bullet. Okay, bullet, forget about it. But blitz 21. That's actually impressive. Bullet, forget about bullet. Blitz 2090. That's pretty strong. This is actually very unusual. You have a guy who's actually lower in rapid than blitz. It's almost unheard of. That's pretty rare nowadays. It's like Merle's was 2300 in rapid and 2000 in blitz. Yeah, what else is he gonna do now? Which pawns do I munch? You want to munch this one, the dangerous one out there? If I go for the C pawn, the A one starts running. That's the problem, and I don't know how many directions my bishop can go. Ah, knight F1. That's the problem. Knight F1. Oof. All right. F5. Yes. Man, this guy is a decent practical player. And very quick. Confident. Is this even enough? I guess at this point we're winning. Phew. Ewok. Are Ewoks woke? Ewokes. No, I mean, I think he had good practical chances to save this. Now he's an Ewok. Man, I'm still in first place. A good old Merles has won every single game except for a forfeit loss. Who did he beat now? Oh, Learning Chess. He hasn't played any other strong players. Zen Chess. I'm not going to play him again. I refuse to play Merles. So they're going to pair me with him. Zen Chess is playing Aldisto. Yeah, he's got a smart remark in the chat there, too. You got removed from the team for some reason. Yeah, because you're 2300 Rapid, 2300 Classical, 2000 Blitz. And you play like you're a Blitz 2400, which doesn't make sense, dude. Whatever. Bye-bye. You got removed for some reason. Mm-hmm. Let's just say my instinct is right, as usual. They don't like fast players. Ooh, Learning Chess. Learning Chess is gonna get banished as well. Repunj Bansal. Not the variation. Oh, I've been saving this, right? This is like playing the no, Merles, it's normal to like win every single game in Rapid Chess against everybody, even though you're like 1999 in Blitz. Totally makes sense. Your engine is, you're not fast enough in putting the moves in Blitz, or what's the problem? But you do a nice job of making it look convincing. I'll give you credit for that. And you're welcome for the 8 games I played against you or whatever. And thanks for subscribing to the stream, although you never did. Wow, Queen B3. That's crazy. See, like, Repunch plays fast, but he doesn't cheat, you know. It's better. Better if people play fast and don't cheat. It's not just the playing fast that bothers me, it's the cheating part that bothers me. I can tell the difference. There's plenty of fast players that I don't ban them. Just the ones whose ratings are totally suspicious and don't make sense. Now I'm in trouble. Oh man, I had to play A5. It's okay. It's okay. I'll just ban him. God damn, what is this crap? Where's your queen going? Played like a total psycho. I just blundered. I had to play A5. I didn't like the B5 square. I have to play A5. Or maybe even knight C6 or something. Something. Stop A5. Somebody stat Fargan 100 bits. Learning chess is just... What? Thanks, I had to unjoin some teams for other teams to join. What? Is there like a limit to how many teams you can join? Oh my god, are you serious? Dude, that's ridiculous. Why? Why should it matter? Are they filling up too many servers or something? Damn, I can't just... Yeah, I can't just like lose the central pawn. It seems sort of stupid. How much space can that like take up or whatever? It's pretty crazy. Okay. This is a horrible game. This is why I don't like arenas. I start to play like this. Blundering A5. You might as well play the Evans Gambit. Why play the Joko Piano? I don't understand, Repunch. I really honestly don't. You play like so psycho, it would make more sense to just play the Evans. Bishop b6, d4 takes, knight g5. Dude, that can't be right. Knight e5 and queen b3. I mean, seriously? Is that a variation? Or are you making that up? Is that a real thing? That's like a real thing? That's for real? My assumption was that it's just like crazy, insane shit that you made up. But how would you play this so quickly if you just made it up? I am offended and interested. Exactly. I'm impressed and offended. Oof. Now what do I do? Yeah, I'm ready to break out. Oh, d6. Grassman, I thought was Grossman. Robbie Grossman. Who's that? No, you didn't kill my bishop. Nice try. I can't believe after how horribly I played this game, I'm still not lost. It's pretty unbelievable. Mildly concerned, let's say. Wow. 2-for-1 sale. Just random. I had it planned all the way, this equal rook ending. Dude, you want to lose? You want to lose. Of course. He calculated it to a draw. Oh, go the other way. What a terrible game by both of us, honestly. I feel bad about this game, but you played just as bad or worse than me. It's embarrassing. Oh, stalemate. Nice stalemate. Damn, that was a terrible game. That was why we shouldn't have arena tournaments. Because that was a really awful game. Congratulations. You're banned. Oh wait, you didn't play like God. I like how Repunch is 22-28 in Bullet, by the way. And the guy who like flagged me is like what, 1900 or whatever? Yeah. Compare Repunch's ratings to like Merle's. See a slight difference. By the way, I like resigned in an equal position against Merle's. He actually didn't defeat me. It was I was losing on time. But the point is, like, his ratings just do not make sense. Like, there's no fucking way you like destroy me in rapid on the clock with ratings like that. You're not just getting banned because you quote unquote beat me, you know. It's totally like a funky account with weird ratings, and I have a right to kick people out of the team. Queen b3 is a mistake. Okay, it was a psycho thing to do. Where's Aldisto? What happened? He lost to Merle's or something? Ooh, he lost to Ruslan? How does Aldisto lose to Ruslan? Time, I guess. Simple question. They're both fast. That's a major upset, though. Ruslan beating Aldisto? Wow. Ooh, it's a good thing I kicked Merle's out, or I wouldn't win this tournament. Shocky's still in it. Come on, we need one more pairing. Come on, give me Shocky. Give me Merle's. Aldisto. I don't understand. Is anybody left? Yellow Mango's gone. Ruslan's playing. This guy's here. Hello? It's gonna run out of time. Right. I mean, I like how you're 2400 in Bullet. And Merle's is like 1900. But in Rapid, he's like 2300. And it would completely make sense if he was like slow but a really good player, right? Then it would totally make sense. Hey, he's slow, but he's a really good player. But the odd thing is that he's not slow. He's actually fast. He's very fast, and he's higher rated in longer time controls and lower rated in the fast ones. So that makes a lot of sense, right? Because that totally makes sense. Some people are just slow and they're really good, you know, and then I would be like, all right, fine. Learning chess versus Audisto. Audisto gonna take me out. Oh my god, he berserked. Audisto berserked and it's like getting crushed by learning chess. Damn. Not the first time in this tournament Audisto's been down a piece or been under pressure. What? Oh my god. I wonder why not king e7. Why not king e7? Because of f6 check. But even there, he would have queen f6. So maybe Audisto's winning anyway. Nothing weird about learning chess account. Maybe he controls the Merle's account too. I keep getting these like weird accounts on my stream. Learning chess has like 30 some games, but there's so many weird games, I don't know what to make of them. Wow. Bishop e4. Phew. That's close. This is obviously... Oh shit, it wasn't berserked. Audisto didn't berserk. Are you serious? Yeah, he did. He did. It was a berserk game. Sorry, Ruslan, I have to do it. Score higher than you. You're flagging him like in a drawn position or something? Damn, the yellow mango was a time hog. He played like way more games. Where's Asterbait? Damn, Asterbait's on page 3. Where's Asterbait? There he is. Asterbait, what happened? Asterbait like kind of disappeared. He had to go? The yellow mango played more games than Asterbait, which is impressive. Oh, stalling. I didn't deserve to win the tournament. Obviously, Merle's does. Funny thing is, like, Merle's didn't play any other high-rated players except for me. But he did have a perfect score except for his forfeit loss against ST33 in the middle of the tournament. I guess he didn't get the engine started in time. So what happened? Another controversial arena. It's a good thing Jubaba wasn't playing in this. Shaki, nice job. Second place. I think it's been a while since Shaki was on the podium. Shaki's almost as paranoid as me. On the podium, second place. Just narrowly behind me. And then the controversial Merles. You know, he's only 400 points underrated in Blitz. Nothing weird about that. He's outraged that I thought that his account is suspicious. He's like dusting a... Right at the moment he's dusting a 100 points higher rated player in Blitz. It's impressive that Merle's made it to the podium even after getting banned. He made it to the podium before getting banned. I just can't resolve his ratings, man. I'm sorry, I have to go with my feelings. You can always appeal your ban, though. If you send me a polite email explaining how the fuck that you're like 2000 in Blitz and 2400 in Rapid, if you can explain that to me politely without like, you know, saying, oh, why did you ban me from the stream, then I would be willing to accept it. But, you know, of course there is no way to explain it, you know. I mean, it just, seriously, it doesn't make sense, dude. How do you explain that? Look at his classical games. Shall we analyze, or do you want to like analyze? He's 71 on the site in classical. His rating just goes up, you know, it never goes down. I mean, 144 wins, 50 defeats. Where do you want to start? Schemato, win against Schemato, who's like a decent player. Sumpor, he beat him. Oh, look! 19 center point loss, 1 in accuracy for Merles. Nothing suspicious there. Wait, let's see the next one. Sumpor, another good player. Wow, this was actually... There are actually mistakes in this game. Huh. 3 blunders. I guess Black, you know, didn't play that well in that game. What else we got? The white and blue flag. He just dominated the guy, you know. But there were mistakes. Yeah, so I don't know, man. He's not a straight up cheater. But again, like you can't really resolve you can't resolve his blitz rating with his classical and rapid results, you know. It just doesn't make sense. You still guess he was legit? I don't think it's legit, man. To be 2019 on lichess is fairly weak. And he's ranked 71 in classical now, dude. It's pretty sus, is what it is. I don't think, you know, we have to like lose too much sleep over it. It's pretty sus. Alright, anyway, I won the tournament. Impressive. Sladgie, second place, good job. Altisto, third. Yellow Mango, played many games. Zen Chess, not so much. Zen Chess was just playing for accuracy today. He had the highest performance of anybody. Now I'm sad that nobody else got to play Merles among the higher rated players. You know, it would be nice to see like Zen Chess play against him, or Sladgie, or Altisto, you know. Repunch, 13 points. Narrowly ahead of Asterbait. Asterbait left us. He had a long losing streak at the end. Alright guys, it was nice knowing you. I'm off. There you are. The only game I lost is because I was arguing with you about woke. See, you get too passionate about woke. You've been watching too much Fox. Too much Fox News. You did us no good, man. You upset me with that woke stuff. See, that's the whole point of it. You know, it's meant to upset us and distract us from the real issues at hand. That's the whole point. Where's Zen Chess result? Oh yeah. You lost to Yellow Mango. He's fast. But you beat Altisto, Sladgie, you beat everybody, Cheesy Noob. You had a 24-28 performance. That's the highest performance rating in the whole tournament. I would do that in arenas sometimes. You know, just not berserk and play my best. So let's just beat Altisto. The C4 variation with the A3. Wow, that's extreme, man. It makes me want to play like Queen E5 or something. Actually, Zen chess, you're playing mainline open Sicilian? Zen chess is normally playing anti-Sicilian crap. So we're just into yeah, I don't know about knight c6. Is that usual here? Normally black goes into like a hedgehog type of thing. Database says your favorite opponent. Dude, don't subscribe to ChessBase. Database. ChessBase India. Man, if it wasn't for ChessBase India, ChessBase would have been like out of business a long time ago. Thank God for those Cigar Shah and such, keeping ChessBase alive. Yeah. That's crazy. I played like 2 games with Rick Bauer. My favorite opponent is someone I've played 2 games against? That's like impossible, bro. So I'm 2-0 against someone, it means they're my favorite opponent. I played some people like 8 or 9 times. It says 6 games? What? The maximum I ever played Rick Bauer was 3 games. Like, swear to God. There's no way I played. But maybe there's some kind of, you know what, Repunch? Maybe there's some kind of online blitz games where, like, I didn't know it's that guy or something. Like, I definitely didn't play him 6 times over the board. He's from Connecticut. We played 2 or 3 times, max. He's a longtime New England master. Yeah, my least favorite opponent, Zlatko Linčić. Yeah, who used to be 25-75. And now he's like 23-25. Repunch is like chatting the random stuff again. Yeah, bishop 64 is understandable, but it looks like a lot of people take with the queen. Carlsen. Zen just playing like Carlsen, but bishop d6. Carlsen Morozevich 2014. With is this? What the heck is this? What do you mean, what the heck is this? What the heck is this? Maybe I have doubles of all my games. I don't know. I never played Rick Bauer more than 3 times at the most. And I only remember 2. Actually, it was funny. Like, for a long time New England player, I played him very few times. We rarely played. I beat him once. I mean, really only 1 game I really remember. That's really strange. That's a bad sign. That means like I don't have a good score against anybody. D5? Holy shit. So black just went nuts here. Are you on social media? I mean, seriously, Shaki, D5? Have you been getting magic mushrooms from like Astrobait or something? How does that work? D5. You should take up gambling. Maybe online poker or slots or something. If you want to play D5 here. Oh, it's Aldisto who's black, not Shaki, sorry. Yeah, that's online. I forgot. You're usually playing the Philidor. So I forgot it's you. You know, you used to play the Sicilian all the time. I was thinking it was Shaki's game. Yeah, just take up online gambling. I mean, I know the black's position is a tiny bit passive, but you can't play D5. That's just totally crazy. Repunch, I'll give you my my OnlyFans account, okay? and my social security number. My social security number starts with 28379. And my OnlyFans is Master Sladgie Dominatrix. Yeah, this is bad. Alisto just should stick to the Philidor. Actually, Alisto should play real openings. Hot tub stream coming up tomorrow. Who else is here? Nefidov's showing up. Nefidov, the little Nefidovs. All right, guys, I gotta go. Nice knowing you. Thanks for joining us, Chess Bear, Fatal Holly Pal, and Move 11 for the gift sub to Praying Mantis. Don't forget to donate. You're pretending like you aren't subscribed. Shaki's not subscribed. And Aldisto. How come Shaki and Aldisto are not subscribed? You guys should be subscribed. It must be some kind of conspiracy. Like, inflation in Europe or something like that. It's European inflation numbers are up. I went to the market today, and like the cost of stuff was ridiculous. For example, if you want to buy like fish, prices were up by like 20% from the last time. I mean, I live in a landlocked country, so fish is pretty expensive, but like when you go and it's like 8,000 and now it's 10,000 like the next week, that's kind of exaggerated. Move 11, the free rider system. Move 11 studied some economics. Welcome to the free rider system. Move 11, gifting tier 1 sub to Audisto 91 and a gift tier 1 sub to Shaki 987. I read somewhere that like inflation in the US is a little bit cooling, but I don't know. It's pretty crazy here. Thank you, Move 11, Audisto and Shaki, appreciate it. Move 11, we're going to make you play in one of these things one of these days. You got some tournaments coming up, so there's no excuse. Work is no excuse for not playing chess. Don't forget. Thank you, guys. I'll see you later. Thanks, Mr. Coffee. Thanks, everyone. Thanks to those of you who cheated in the arena. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.